Mama told me that things wouldn't always work out the way I want them to, but that's no reason to not try and to smile at everyone even if it's through gritted teeth. Mama spoke with such certainty that you said, yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am, and I hope for your sake so, ma'am, and you never disbelieved. Mama deepened the shades of color in which I saw the world in, and maybe it wasn't the way I would have seen it on my own, but the stars were much brighter at night with Mama's passion behind them. And she knew when the truth would hurt, so she waited to tell me, waited until the day she knew my brain would be able to receive the information flowing from her lips, untold stories the world already knew but were fresh to my unfestered ears. Like war is more than TV shows and radio programs. It's more like families blown apart and children without fathers and husbands without wives. Like best friends seeing each other for the last time before the bullets start falling and their I love yous are lost in the torrent. Mama spoke slowly now, careful not to upset, not to let the truth overcome me in the innocence that followed. Mama understood pain because Mama had seen it all before, the undersides of empty faces and broken teacups on kitchen tables. But there was more. I could see it behind her eyes, clear except for the pain that lay there, like 9 teenage suicides in the course of 2 years at Anoka High School, home of the high-flying Michelle Bachmann. Yes, the woman who so graciously campaigned to be your Republican candidate led the no homo promo back in her hometown. Mama tells me, look at what ignorance does. It cracks the souls of those who have yet begun to fly, and as I read the 7-page article in Rolling Stone magazine, I realize I have barely begun to glimpse the hate this world has to offer, the massive amounts of monstrosities that make like trees and take root in the lives of those undeserving to live through that, through the terror that tiptoes through the hallways until it slams them into a locker and tells them that their way to hell was paved long ago when they decided to choose a life of homosexuality. Mama has tears in her eyes, and I have never seen this before. Clear drops of water, the shape of clenched fists and the size of one too. Mama tells me she cries for broken things she can't fix, like doorbells and broken keychains. This is something that Mama's passion cannot shine out of, that has been punctured so many times that only darkness can fall and take the lives of those who stand in its way. Mama knows this. I still hope, but cry fish-shaped tears too. And there's more, like unturned grains of sand, like pictures still developing, like realizing there's a tear in your favorite t-shirt. It is impossible to name all the things I wish to heal, to help Mama heal, and even more impossible to touch those things with the healing hands I think belong to me. Things like 30-second first kisses that get interrupted by parents' loud coughs, or the smoke that fills your lungs and I want to clear the air. Broken promises that lead to broken hearts, that lead to broken hands, and I want to tell you that it was not worth it, that faces come and go but one will stick around forever, or at least long enough to make you feel secure. Things like fighting with your own sister and hating the image that stares back at you every morning. Mama tells me, these things are tangible, but I know they don't go away. They leave cracks as deep as hearts can take, always beating with the aches of disappointments and dreams. Mama laughs. There is not enough time to touch everything you want to heal, she says, ruffling my already tangled hair and hoping I don't catch the quaver in her voice that tells me she knows I'll try. And I know that at every corner I come to, Mama will be around, arms outstretched, always wide enough to catch me.